so many of us are not anchored in who we are. Whether your dad is in the home or not, you end up figuring out how to be a man or who women want you to be from hip hop because of the guys that get attention. I spoke also in my book about how I think Lil Wayne raised a generation of black men because he was that guy, the best rapper alive for a moment, and he was getting a lot of attention from women. So many times we end up doing stuff just because it looks cool and we don't know who we are. So in order to be accepted by the masses, we model ourselves after people who were getting that attention. And I know I may step on some toes with this, but the reality of hip hop music is many of those guys come from very tragic situations and have not healed, but they're the ones that get put on this major platform, and then our black boys are taking, and men are taking cues from them. So people that may not even be interested in drugs are doing it because it looks cool. People that may not have been interested in sleeping around with a whole bunch of women are doing it because that's what's being presented, that's what's being normalized, that's what's being promoted. And it's important for us to take a step back and say, do I want to stand by this or support this? I may like the music, but what is the impact of what's happening? What is the impact of music that talks about drug usage and drug selling and killing other people in your community? And as I said before, hip hop promotes not our best. The people that are being platformed in hip hop are not our best. In many cases, they are our worst. And when I say our worst, I mean they're coming from some of the grimiest, most tragic situations, and then you put them on this nationwide platform and you give them money. I draw it back to my dad, who's an addict, and imagine if, of course he's much older, so he probably wouldn't be the next breakout rapper, but imagine if you take him in that situation and then put him on a nationwide platform and give him money. He would destroy himself. And not saying that all famous rappers are drug addicts or the current ones are drug addicts, but they are in fragile states. And I think many of them get put on a platform, get money behind them, get all this support, and they're not in a healthy place. And we see over the course of their careers that they begin to spiral out of control.